If you have been following this series, Campus Chronicles Journey to Self-Discovery from part 1 up to part 4 where we are right now, and as we are waiting for part 5, please use a comment section to tell me what you learned from this series, because this series has many things to learn. It has many things to learn. So I know if you have been following this series from part 1 until part 4 where we are, at least you must be on something from this series. So my dear, use a comment section to tell me what you learned from this series as we are waiting for part 5, which is going to be dropping tomorrow. Tell me in a comment section, because there is some people who wish to watch this video or this series, but because of the sources or something, some of them they don't have time and others they don't have resources, so they couldn't manage to watch it, but they can earn something from this series, or they can learn something from this series into a comment section. So my dear, use a comment section to tell me what you learned from this series, so that at least someone who didn't manage to watch this series can earn something. You can share with us what you learned from this series, and I'm also going to share with you what I learned from this series. It's much, but I can't share it all, but at least I can share some of them. So I want to start with these two boys, Jonathan and Kerry. Tell me what you learned from Jonathan and what you learned from this Kerry. From this guy, Kerry. My dear, use a comment section to tell me what you learned from me. I learned from Jonathan. First, that is that you can change, you have to change with a society, or a society can change you, because Jonathan at first, we know very well, he was like, my father is a minister, I can't do this, my father is a minister, we have money, but within that time, he started changing with a society, because she noticed that my father is a minister, yes, but my father is not here, so I have to take away that my father is a minister so that I can fit in the society. I have to bond with these people, so I need a friends. And Jonathan now, though her father is a minister, but is a good boy at this time, is a good boy to his friends, and even his friends is proud of him. But at the first, he was like, my father is a minister. Remember at the start, this Jonathan was like, money is everything, money is everything. Even if he did a mistake, he can't realize his mistake and say that I'm sorry and apologize. He just know that how much do you want, how much do you want. And at this time, Jonathan, after doing any mistake, he realized and said sorry to his friends. And that's why I told you that you have to change with a society, or a society can change you, my dear. That is the first point. And the second point is that you have to be a friend yet, but don't trust every friend. Don't allow someone to drive you crazy. Don't allow someone to let you do a mistake. Like this guy, Jonathan. Jonathan got a friend which is Beauty, and Beauty, the way she has been driving Jonathan, my dear, he has been driving him so crazy. He has been driving him so speedy, to an extent that if he told him that I want you to do this, she can't give him a second chance or a time to think about it. He just wanted that, yeah, just accept. And at this time, Jonathan is in trouble, to an extent of call him a rapist, but just because he didn't got a time to think about his friend. And even his fellow friends was trying to talk to him, this guy Kerry and this other friends was trying to talk to him that why are you so speedy with that girl? Why are you trusting that girl too much? Why are you trusting that girl? Why are you allowing this girl to drive you so crazy? You may end up in trouble. But Jonathan was trust that girl, and at this extent, at this time, Jonathan is in trouble because they call her a rapist. Yet we know very well that he is not, but according to the video evidence they have, it seems that Jonathan is a rapist. So my dear, you don't accept or never accept someone you meet in just a few days to drive you so speed like this girl beauty has been driving Jonathan. My dear, I hope you answer something from this guy Jonathan. And let's talk about Kerry. Kerry is a kind guy, but he knows what he wants because he knows that I have to work to get something. I have to struggle to get what I want. I am not supposed to get something for free. I have to struggle and get what I want. Because this Jonathan has been trying his level best to get it something to this Kerry. But Kerry was like, no, I have to work for myself. I have to work for myself. I don't need that Kerry money. I know that I have to get money while I'm struggling, while I work for it. Not that clean money. I don't like it. And these people has been trying their level best to get this guy a soft worker. But Kerry was like, no, I don't want that. I want to struggle so that I get what I wanted. But most of the people, when they hear that there is opportunity, you're going to work a small, you're going to work 5 minutes and get a lot of money, they can't even think twice. They just say like, oh my God, oh my God, God has answered my prayers. When am I going to start working? But this Kerry was like, no, I'm a strong man, and I know one thing that I have to struggle to get what I want, not that clean money. My dear, hope you learned something from this guy Kerry. And another thing, Kerry is a good friend to her friends. To his friends, Kerry is a good friend. He has a kind heart because even this Jonathan from the start, Jonathan was mistreating this guy Kerry. But when Kerry found this guy Jonathan in trouble, he tried his level best to help this Jonathan. And from that day, Jonathan noticed that I need a friend. I need a friend like Kerry, and he trying his level best so that he make Kerry his friend. My dear, hope you enjoying this series, and I hope you learn something from this series. So use a comment section to tell me what you learned from this series. Don't forget to tell me where you are watching from so that I will share it to you in the next video. I send a greetings to people watching from Nigeria, people watching from USA, people watching from Canada, people watching from London, people watching from South Africa, people watching from Saudi Arabia, people watching from Zimbabwe, people watching from Ghana, Zambia, Malawi, Namibia. Just I really do appreciate people watching from Uganda, Kenya, Tanzania. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Justin, I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much for an amazing support. May God bless you. Don't forget, we are on Record Campus Chronicles, Janet Self Discovery. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell so that when we upload any update, you'll be notified in time. Don't forget that part 5 or episode 5 is going to be dropping on Monday. So tell a friend, tell a friend that you don't supposed to miss this series, Campus Chronicles, Janet Self Discovery Part 5. I love you so much. May God bless you. Bye bye. Let's meet in the next video.